Good morning, everybody. How is everyone doing on this Monday morning? Glad you could join in on sprints this morning. I got my coffee, which is very much needed, and I will be doing a mix of things today before work. So I need to do some laundry and some reading. That's the main two goals for today are laundry and reading. But I am currently all my things are so far away. I'm currently about, 80-ish pages into Den of Vipers by K.A. Knight. So I'll be continuing to read this and listen to the audiobook while I do the to-do list this morning. I am enjoying that. Not sure yet how I feel in the audiobook as a whole. Some of the voices I really like, some I'm not so sure about. But I am having a good time with that book. But how is everyone else doing this morning? I know we had a Jessie pop in earlier before she went to bed to say hello. And then Pearl, hello, welcome. And then we got Daisy and Zoe, good morning. Beautiful gray, rainy morning. Perfect conditions for reading. Nice. I haven't even looked at the weather today. It has started getting a lot warmer. It was like 80 something degrees yesterday. So it was quite warm. And I don't know if I'm quite ready for that amount of heat yet in the weather, but it's okay. I'll learn to live with it. Though I definitely need to go shopping for some summer clothes. It's a beautiful gray, rainy morning. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I already read that. They are still sleeping. They're in the other room still sleeping. They did not sleep in my room last night. They're only here when they sleep with me. But they are around. They'll probably wake up here in a little bit for breakfast. Hello, Nadim. Good morning. Yeah, usually they're up, but I haven't heard them yet. Usually I wait in the morning. Usually the breakfast is at 7, but usually if they're sleeping, I'm up early, I wait until I hear them rustling. And then if I start to hear them rustle and walking around the other room, I'll go get them. So you'll probably see them a little bit later in the morning. What else is new? I did finish Exo Kitty this morning, actually. Finished that. Season 2 begins next on April 2nd. So next Thursday, I think. It's really good. If you've read the To All the Boys I Loved Before series from Jenny Han, it's the spin-off TV show from characters from the movie and from the books, and it's so good. So I enjoyed catching up on that finally, and then just in time to start season 3 next week. So that is that's like the current shows that I've been watching. I watched all the movies and then I watched the show again. So I'm very excited for season 3 of that. I saw Ready Player 2. Wow, I am getting all my words mixed up today. Ready or Not 2. Yesterday. If you did see Ready or Not, the first one, you will highly enjoy the second one. There's only going to be, for right now, there's going to be 4 30 minutes today. And we'll probably start that first sprint here in a minute and jump right in because I do have work today. So we will have 4 30-minute sprints today. I'm going to go set that up on my side real quick. And we will get going here in just a couple of minutes. I think we'll start at 15 after today. But yeah, So just 30 minutes each. I am going to also get ready for work in the process of the to-do list today as well. So I can leave pretty shortly after we end the live today. But what is everyone working on, reading? If you're just hopping on, let us know. I'm probably going to spend the first sprint doing some laundry, drinking the coffee, and I might find some breakfast. I haven't decided if I'm hungry enough yet. But I also know that there is some cinnamon and brown sugar Pop-Tarts in the pantry. And I'm a sucker for Pop-Tarts. Starting Newt's Emerald by Garth Nix. Never been disappointed by a book from Garth Nix. I hope you enjoy it. Is this a new one? Or is this like a new book that's come out recently? Or just one that you haven't read as a backlist? Excuse me. Obviously, I need to drink this coffee and make some more in this next sprint as well. I think I have one more cup left from my cold coffees. All right, I'm going to pop us over to our sprints. So we can go ahead and jump in when that hits that 15-minute mark. I got us all set up. 30 minutes on and 10 minutes off for 4 rounds. And we're going to get started here in just a minute. Oh, nope, we're going to get started right now. It just flipped over. So happy reading, happy productivity for this first sprint. And I'll see you all back here in 30 minutes. And we are back after some technical difficulties. My computer and Spirit City are just not getting along today. So we're just going to have to do this a different way and keep track ourselves, or I'm going to throw up a different timer. Let me see if I can go grab Mr. Miyagi real quick and do it that way. So we'll have 30, 10, 10. So we have 3 sprints left at 30 minutes each. Unless people like this variation. But I think I'm going to throw up Mr. Miyagi. If not, it just all depends. If you all have a preference. We'll just have the banner underneath. Read 13 pages, fed foster kitties, made avocado toast for breakfast, and read 2 more pages to finish the chapter. Fantastic. I did get a few pages read. Restarted laundry that I left in the washing machine last night, and drank the coffees. We had a Mary hop in. Good morning. We also had a Lauren join us as well. Good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. Listening to my audiobook by Rachel Hanna, Sweet Tea B&B. I hope you're enjoying it. And then Morning Pearl, reading Lemon Curd Killer, Cozy Mystery. I love those titles. They always make me laugh. Finished a cup of coffee and wrote 150 words. Fantastic. Yeah, reliable Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, the Spirit City and my computer we're not getting along this morning. I think it was making my computer too hot is what it was. I think when I run that, I need to get one of those like stands that lift my computer up so airflow can be underneath of it. Especially when I'm streaming as well as using Spirit City. Writing NetGalley reviews have 13. Why do I let them pile up? Hey, look, you get through them real fast, though. I still have like 2 that I need to write. It's been a couple of weeks. So actually, one of them's been longer. One was a book I finished last year, and I really should write the review for it so it gets off of my time. My little amount, my TBR amount. So how is everybody doing this morning? If you did hop in, let us know what you're working on. We have 3 30-minute sprints left. Oh. And we'll go for the next one in about 5-ish minutes. I have one I finished in January. See, at least yours are in this year. And really, it's just going to be a simple review, too. I didn't write anything in depth down about that one. So I'm like, I have to kind of even remember what I did and didn't like about it. Hello, Pearls from Mary. And hi, Pearls from Nadim. Hi, Mary, Daisy, Zoe, and Nadim from Pearl. Oh, is it Aline? Remind me. Hello, I was gonna say good morning, but just realized it's like 3 p.m. That's fair. It's afternoon. Good afternoon to you. It is morning for us, so that is totally acceptable because it is 7:50 a.m. here. Okay, perfect. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's it. I feel like it takes me like a good few weeks to get everyone's names down. Hi, Aline from Mary and Pearl. Good. Hi, Pearl from Daisy and Zoe. Hi, Pearl from Aline. What are you working on? Oh. Yeah, I think this is one of those mornings where my brain's going to take a minute to wake up. Morning, Shannon. I'm on Eid break. I deserve to sleep in. Yes, you do. Sleep in, absolutely, if you can. I wish I could sleep in today. That's tomorrow. That's going to be tomorrow. Made it to 5% in the Blood Trader. Are you liking it? Hi, Mary from Aline. But yes, I think for this next sprint, I'm probably just going to read, to be fair. I think I'm going to sit here and just drink my coffee. And then after that, my laundry should be done running, that I can go switch that out after this next sprint. And I think I am going to go grab breakfast as well and bring that up here to snack on while I read. I have yet to hear the dogs. I didn't really do anything on St. Patrick's Day. We had a friend who threw a party at the local brewery on the 14th. So we went to that. But on the actual day, we really didn't do anything. Usually, if I'm going to watch anything, I would have watched The Luck of the Irish on Disney. But seeing as I currently don't have Disney Plus, actually, I just got it back because they gave me a deal of $4.99 for the next, as the monthly payment for the next 3 months. And I said, yes, please, because I would like to watch the 20th anniversary Hannah Montana show. So, but normally I would probably watch like The Luck of the Irish or something like that. Nothing too crazy. Yes, third book in the trilogy. I will have finished a series. Who am I? Woo, woo. Look at you go. I'm so proud. I don't think I've finished a series this year. I think I've started some series, but I don't think I've finished any. All priorities. Watch my favorite movie, Irish Wish. You may watch the movie. I'll take a look at it. See if I can find it on a platform that I have. But yeah, no. Also, that was one of like my days off, like my only day off, really. So I didn't do much. I couldn't even tell you what I did. I think I just cleaned. We may have had a showing that day too. I can't remember. Honestly, all I do is go to work and then lay down these days. I think it'll be better next month once I have my real schedule for full time. But honestly, this month has just been going to work, going to trivia, and then laying down in my bed and hoping I like get enough energy to do anything else. We have had a lot of showings recently. I actually do need to clean up today before I go because we have showing today. And 3 more books, and I'll finish The Current Cosmere. I'm buddy reading that with someone, so we're waiting for her to catch up. Ooh, you are flying through some of these series. Of course, like Brandon Sanderson takes a minute, but that is awesome. I need to eventually start in on some more Brandon Sanderson books because I have not done that either. I've been actually like prioritizing a lot of library books. Like I keep going to the library, and then those books take precedence over what's like over here, which isn't good. I do have a book from my friend and coworker that I do need to read because she gave it to me, and it's the last letter by Rebecca Yarros, and I know I'm gonna sob my eyes out. So I do have that I need to read. And then currently I need to also read, which I could probably read while I'm reading Den of Vipers, is The Eye of the Bedlam Bride by Matt Dinniman, the next book I need to read in the Dungeon Crawler Carl. I have that one still out from the library, so I should start that one too. Was at a tarot workshop yesterday. That's awesome. That sounds so much fun. All of my decks are packed. Any tarot or oracle decks I have, I think I've packed all of them up. I'm really hoping just like one of these showings, because we've had almost 2 a day for the last like 3 days. It's like, can one of you buy this house, please, so we can be done, so I can have all my things back. I'd like to tackle the Wheel of Time, girl. I will support you so much, and I will bow down to you because I could never. I can't. Nope. That would never happen for me. I think with big fantasy series like those that are already all out, I'm just like, hi TV show, hi movie, what's up? I have to draw the line somewhere when it comes to those big old series. All right, let's hop in to our next sprint. Let me get Mr. Miyagi up here. Ooh, this is kind of fun. I kind of like this. So I can put the book I'm reading up too. Okay. All right. So we got 3 sprints remaining. We're going into sprint number 2. So happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. And I will see you all back here in 30. All right, we are back from that second sprint. I ended up, I think, probably reading a couple more chapters. Yeah, probably a couple more chapters. Enjoying it. We're getting a little more into like the personalities of everybody, which is fun to see, and getting more into the story. So I have that, and that's really all I did, and drink my coffee. I kept it simple that sprint. How did everyone else do? We were laughing about the Wheel of Time. Yeah, I'm gonna let Shannon enjoy that one. We had Elena join us. Made yourself a coffee with creamer. Nice. And hello to Mary. And hello to, good to see you from Elena. And good morning up to Elena as well. But yeah, I think we're going to stick with Mr. Miyagi for today. Seems that that worked out better than the previous option was. So we'll stick with that. But let me know how all of you did on that sprint. Whew. And we'll have 2 more sprints left. So take the break to stretch, refresh the coffee, whatever you would like to do. And then we'll go for another sprint in a little under 7 minutes. Well, about 8 minutes. Wrote another 250 words. Awesome job. Hey, Alicia, how are you on this early Monday morning? Does it release today? I'll have to take a look. I'll have to take a look. I tried to use it earlier, but me and the computer and we were not getting along with it. But I'll have to take a look and see. Oh, the little cow spirit is really cute. I still need to get the cozy kitchen too. I'll be getting a coffee, and today's the last day of spring break. They go back tomorrow. Ooh, fun. Did you guys do anything fun for spring break or just kind of like relaxed at the house? Yeah, I just saw it. It's like says an hour. I'm all right. Sore from my fall on Saturday. Ma'am. I'm glad you're doing okay though. Working through it, getting coffee and breakfast. That cow spirit is effing adorable. It is. It's so cute. That's the first time I saw it. I hadn't really looked through it yet. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can fit it into the budget. I kind of been spending I spent a little money yesterday on my little day out seeing a movie, and then I went to Daiso and got Chipotle, and cheese reminded me why I don't get Chipotle. Definitely taking the rest of my Chipotle for lunch today. 8 pages, switched from tea to hot chocolate and marshmallows on my second cup, rainy and damp outside, but still a perfect reading day. I think I might need to go get a warm cup of coffee here in a second. Started with decluttering Lorelai's room and then relaxing. Nice. Hey, Vanessa. How are you? Are you getting ready for all of your trips? I know you have some conventions all coming up soon in the next few months. Slipper got caught on my storm door and I went down. Only a few scrapes, but shoulders still sore. Whew. Well, I'm glad that that's all it is. And that you didn't break anything or anything worse than that. So yeah, rest up. Hey, Vanessa from Alicia. Hey, Alicia from Vanessa. OMG, I am not ready for all these conventions. You have a lot of them happening. Oh, nice. I have it where it like lets me know when there is a ticket, but I don't have it set up to like automatically purchase it. So I've had opportunity, but since I haven't had it on the automatic purchase, by the time they're gone. But yeah, after last year's convention and then travels, I'm like, no, this year is the year of like not doing much and like saving money for next year's shenanigans. That's a lot. Because that's like almost one a month, if not more. I mean, especially for a Polycon. Because that's right after BookCon for sure. Yeah. I was talking to one of the girl who runs the Kiss and Tail bookshop in Atlanta, and she ended up putting her Polycon tickets for sale this year. Yeah, I think I don't really have anything planned for this year except for maybe Y'all Fest. And I think we're gonna make that kind of like a bigger trip. I think we're gonna take my friend's niece who has been wanting to go. We're gonna take her and let her enjoy it. So we might make it a longer trip. I don't know. We'll have to see if we want to stay a couple of days, kind of thing. That's true. I do like that they did it that way, where you're not like paying exorbitant. Wow, I tried to use a big word and it is too early for big words. Larger prices than you would normally. If only concerts would do that. All right, we have like 10 seconds left, and then we're going to jump right into that next sprint. So I'm going to go ahead and shift us over. 3, 2, 1. Happy reading. Happy productivity, everyone. And we're on to sprint number 3, and I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back from sprint number 3. I read a little bit more in the book. I also made some hot coffee and grabbed my breakfast. So I'm all ready to then get ready for work after this. I'm still enjoying Den of Vipers. I'm getting used to the audiobook and the narration. I'm liking it a little more every time I listen to more. So that's nice. And I'll probably just continue listening to that in the next sprint as well. But how did everyone else do? Vanessa said she was listening or reading God Killer by Hannah Kaner. And I said, let me know how it is, because it is on my physical TBR. I think it was the last book I got from Illumicrate before canceling my subscription. We have a Lucinda. Hey, hey. Just got out of bed, have today off work again. Nice, enjoy the day off. We had a late breakfast and finished your book last night before I went to sleep, so I need to pick something else. Nice. Well, enjoy your day off. That'll be me tomorrow, and I'm hoping, like, I'm probably gonna sleep in. Feeling meh about so far. It's a journey book, yeah. That's fair. That is fair. It is very much a journey story plot. I feel like with those, you have to have some really good characters. Wrote another 250 words and completed 7,000. Fantastic. What is the end goal for word count on this one? I have dogs outside as well. Let me go grab them. See if they want to come inside and say hello. Wanna come say hi? Come on. Blue. Come on, Blue. No? You don't want to say hi? Blue, come here. Blue, come on. Blue, come here. Come here. Come say hello. Right, come on. Come say hi. Who's coming up? Are you just both going to lay down? Milo. Well, we have 2 dogs in here now, but they both just laid down. Come say hello. Come say hello. Come here. Oh, come say hello. Hello. Hi. You look over there. Hello, sweet girl. Can you say hi? Can you say hello? Blue's like, nah, I'm good. Milo, you want to come say hi? Milo, you want to come say hi? I really liked God Killer. I read the first 2 in the series and still need to read the last one. Oh my gosh, is the whole series already out? I'm over here with book 1 on my TBR. I'm not remembering that. I need to reread the first 2 now. My aim is to write 50,000 total for that one book, but 50,000. Nice. Marlo, you want to come say hi? Come here. Yeah, I'm going to make you come say hello. Come here. Come here. Come here. He is being a noodle. He's not going to come say hello. He's being a little noodle. That's fine. You do not have to say hello. Blue, get out of the trash can. Thank you. All right. I tried. I did my best. I did my best. Today's proper job after finding food is getting the book on haul stacks listed on eBay. There you go. How many books are we trying to list today? Yeah, it's been a few years now. Hi, buddy. Hi, Michael. Hi, puppers. Lucinda says hello. Yeah, they just want to cuddle, apparently. Can you cuddle all tomorrow? Is that a possibility? Is that a possibility? Hi. You're a good boy. All right, lay down. Go that way, and then you can lay down comfortably. There you go. My limit is 100 on eBay, so there's probably like 3 times. Well, I guess 100 is your starting point. I need to go through my Pango books and see what I can take off and put in some little free libraries, because some of that's been on there for a couple years, and like I just need to get it out of the house. All right, we have about 3.5 minutes to go until our next sprint, and that will be our final sprint as well. And then it's time to go to work. Luckily, I have lunch already packed because I'm just going to take my leftover Chipotle. I'm going to grab a couple extra tortillas from my fridge, and that is my lunch today. So for once, I actually have food. I always forget to bring food or make food, so. Finish the chapter, raining harder, definitely an indoor kind of day. Maybe after sprints, I'll dash out to Wawa for something yummy. Yep, grab some snacks to tide you over during the rest of the rainy day. I think we have a pretty sunny week. Looks like we're going to be in the 80s, and then it goes down to like high 60s, and then it'll go back up. So I think we're officially somewhat out of the whole like summer bouncing straight back to winter, and I think we're sticking around like springish weather for the time being, but we'll see. Managed to list one on Tuesday, and then the laptop had a hissy fit with updates and Wi-Fi stopping working, so I didn't carry on. But that surprisingly sold the next day. Oh, there you go, though. That's awesome. I might try. Maybe I should try listing some of the books that aren't selling on Pango on eBay. Be a different like group of people looking at them. Because I think some of them are just older books that people aren't necessarily looking for. A lot of the time. I.e., they're not trending on TikTok. Okay, buddy. Hey, Miss Blue. Yep, I think it's nap time for the doggos. It is nap time for the doggos. I'm going to go ahead and switch us back here so we can go ahead and get ready to jump in to our final sprint when Mr. Miyagi meows in 40 seconds. Whew. Good picks is the best way to sell, I think. I also listed at a slightly higher price than the rest with best offer enabled for offers and sold it for more than others. So it obviously worked. Oh yeah, I always take like at least all the angles of the book, because I find it wild, like even on Pango when there's just like one picture and I'm like, I can't see what this book actually looks like. Trying to push through with the work before I don't want any days, so your sprints are very helpful. When parents get pushy, I get annoyed. That's fair. But you got this. and hopefully you will finish it during this sprint. So happy reading, happy productivity, and I will see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, we are back from that final sprint. I read a little bit more and then just decided to start getting ready for work. So I did skincare, everything like that. I'm about to do my hair. Got all my clothes laid out so I can head out for the day. But how did everyone do? We were talking about, Vanessa had said, why don't people understand that these things take time and they're not my only patient? Yeah, it's very true. Be kind to your mental health provider. Some of us quit the field because of this. I feel like that's just an overall, I feel like it's just an overall issue everywhere. Like, you are not the only person on the planet. And also just be kind to people. Like, it's just so simple. It's so simple. And so many people just seem to have such a hard time with it. Then people get into a cycle of waiting for clinicians because no one is left. It was a very quick sprint. It did feel fast. Like, I started getting ready and it was like, I had like, I think 9-10 minutes, and all of a sudden I came back and it was like 2. And I was like, oh. Got breakfast and started writing sprints, but I think I'll be reading today. I need to get caught up. Enjoy. I hope you get through some books. Yeah, that did go quick. Just finished eating, fed the cats, and cleaned my makeup brushes. Need to do the work now. You got this. Get all those books out of on the internet and out the door. Wrote another 200 words. Thanks for sprints. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hopefully next month we can get to having some slightly longer sprints. We'll see how it goes. Though I do have to say, I kind of like having a full day where I don't have to do anything. But I do enjoy, I might make it where all I do during sprints is actually read. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out this morning. And I am now off to work. So have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. And I will see you all later. Bye, guys. Have a good